Good morning, good day, good evening, good night. My name is Rex's Doggo and welcome back to Rex's Doggo Games, where once again we shall be streaming LA Noire. I'm tired, but let's get through this. And must I admit, you might not see the story to the new case because I accidentally, after the last stream, I accidentally played through the story, and you might not get to see the story. But if you don't, basically what happened is there was another murder of a woman in an alleyway. There we go. That's the story for you. Anyway, let's get on with it when it loads. Oh no! Oh, it's going to show you the story. I do apologise about that. Oh, never mind.
Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Yeah, it's my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
That's just basically explaining the story for you. Anyway. Hope you all had a great week, and happy Friday to you all. Let's go on with it then.
You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah. It means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, Phelps.
We had a great week. It's been, I don't know, my week's been a bit iffy, I guess. Just ain't been the right weather, really. Well, today we've had rain, snow, sleet and hail all at once. Well, not all at once, but in the space of like an hour. The only thing we haven't seen all day is the sun, but that is British weather for you. Oh, I didn't get distracted by a call out. I like when that happens.
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
Oh god. Right, once again, I'm gonna have to do a disclaimer so I don't get probably shut down or something like that, because you know how YouTube can be a bit funny. But basically, in the next scene, you will see actions of nudity, probably dry or blood or anything like that, of a woman's body or corpse. I cannot blur this out because it is a stream, it is live. So all I can if you don't like this, turn away. And if YouTube, please don't take this down because of this. It's part of the game. So without further ado, let's carry on. But I have warned you that there will be scenes of nudity and blood and everything like that in the next couple of minutes. Oh, hello. Okay. I shall try my best to not look at it as much as I possibly
For
can.
Christ's sake.
Brothers, Pinker?
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you. When you're ready.
Oh, don't know. Once again. Oh, God.
The lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force.
Oh, God. There's some good things about LA Noire, and there's some really, really bad things. Oh, no. This is one of the bad things.
Another wedding ring torn from the finger. No skin under the fingernails.
Oh, God.
Kiss the blood, BD. Only 21 years old. But why the library card? Did he want us to find it? The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
The best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered,
Yeah. We know the M.O. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from contact with road. Bruising from a small man's shoe. Further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and stay away from that as much as possibly can.
If she took a blow to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
Oh. How delightful. Oh, so I want some cigarettes, maybe? Cigarettes, anyone? Okay, that train bell is actually getting very annoying. Not gonna lie. Does it look along here? Anything around here? Oh, that's a big blood spatter.
May as well follow the trail.
Oh, how delightful. Oh, I suppose it was following this guy. Oh, wonderful. Come on then. Might as well look, yeah.
Antonia. Huh. Same as the library card.
It must be the same hat then. Surprise, surprise. Is that it, or is there more? Please don't say there's more. No, there's still more from somewhere. Would I have to go now? Oh, the bag, of course the bag. There we go. No, off the body. Get the flip off the body.
Find anything interesting?
Hey, can I talk to you again? No? Yes? Maybe?
Can we discuss this later?
I just had to follow this guy. And he basically shows me all of the clues. I think I found something new in this game. Maybe? No? No? Okay. Possibly not then. Oh, yes, maybe. Now that it's moved. What was that? A cup, anyone? A heel.
Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains. No way is this coincidence.
Anything else? I look around it. Oh, what was that? Oh, even more blood. How delightful.
On it goes.
Oh, look at that. Little fairies telling me where to go. Now look, Tinkerbell. It's Tinkerbell telling me where to go. Hello.
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
Well, thank you.
House keys, strung up like bait on a hook.
Oh, wonderful. Let's just leave it there.
You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably all the way to City Hall, that brazen son of a bitch.
Is there anything else? Let's just follow Rusty. No, he's just gonna have a fag. Or cigarette, or whatever they called it back then. I don't know. Let's walk around everywhere till I find something. Over here, in the bins. Wait, can I just kick the box? Okay, I just found something new in the game that is actually really entertaining. Oh, never mind, it's stuck. Oh well. Oh. Ah. Ooh. Liquor. Okay, that train is getting really annoying. How many trains do they have come through here a day? Hang on. No, wrong button. There we go. No, wrong button. There we go. I ain't got any left. I thought I had some. Oh well. I've actually got any, where for me to go? No, still can't see it. What am I missing? Oh look, you get different, I just realised that you get, so you get traffic, vice, homicide, and arson. I wonder what arson's gonna be like. Wait, where's he gone? Okay, there's Prick. Hey Prick. You're gonna show me something? You're gonna show, oh not you. You're gonna show me what I need to do to have a new cigarette, maybe? Is anyone gonna help me? No? Anything over here? Oh. No. I was thinking about me turning around in circles trying to find it. Where is he gone? Hello? It was over here for some reason. Thanks for showing me the clue. Very nice of you.
That's got to be a code or a cipher.
Yeah, I just have to follow this guy around and he helps me. What's over here that you see that I don't see? Ooh. Haha.
Where are you taking us?
Yeah, I just realised something that I can do in this game. If he ever gets stuck, just follow him around. Whatever his name is. Rusty? I think it was Rusty. Anyway, let's carry on. Oh, pigeons. Wonderful little pigeons. I feel sorry for the pigeons. Oh, hello!
Empty. Where is all of this meant to be taking us? He clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us.
There you go, Phelps. You got a new M.O. I told you it wasn't my guy.
Or he might just be getting more confident. Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
Wow, well, what is it? Is it makeup? Okay, makeup. Anything else? Ooh. Again. Oh,
The trail points up.
Why? Why does he have to do this though? And that train's actually getting very annoying now. Oh, got a bird's eye view. Oh, look at this little bird's eye view here. Little plane. Little plane over there. Maybe a... No, it won't be DC... No, it won't be DC-10. Might... I don't know. This guy, whoever murdered her, has got way too much on her time. Way too much on his time.
Son of a bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, and there we go. I think I did it. No, I don't want this car. Where's the photographer's car gone? Police van. I don't want this car. I don't want any of these. I want. Wait, where's the photographer's car? The photographer. It's still here. Haha. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, let me get in his car. Maybe if I go this side. No! I guess I've got to go to my car. That's a shame. I not like my favourite car. Calm down. There we go. Let's go in the old car then. Come, let's go get this car. Oh, well, I think.
It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework?
Cole, come on!
Not my fault. Nope.
Not if he's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting those.
I'm sure.
Oh, shut up. Wait, is that crematorium? Not crematorium, the, Ah, you... No.
Calm down!
No, Coroner's office, that's what it is, not the crematorium. I thought that was his drive.
Phelps!
Do you ever shut up?
Ha! Oh, there it is. Marvellous how the car's repaired itself again. Rooms 35 cents. You have to pay extra for beds? Christ almighty, what a rip-off.
Wait just a moment!
Oh god, it sounds like an old woman. Oh, not too bad.
I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am.
Ow.
Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPenta, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor.
The parlor?
Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
I've been around in circles for a bit. I think my feet are wiped now. Okay, wait, where's the mat? Oh, there's the mat. There you go, my feet are wiped. There we go. Hello.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am.
Woman,
need to take a
you
look at her
are a
things.
ripper.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone.
Woman, you charge
Antonia's
extra
room
for
is
bed.
upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you.
Like,
We'll be back shortly.
you could, woman,
Excuse us a moment, ma'am.
you could like just literally like could have like just put a whole
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
room price into one, but no. You ended up having to pay 10 cents extra. I think it was cents, I thought dollars, I can't remember the sign. This room? What, this one? It was this one. Oh wow, Shilton. Oh! Oh my gracious me.
The smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
Ah. The letter. Yeah, I'm gonna actually spend time to read the letter this time. 75 miles into the petition, court.
Okay, we have an address.
The husband doing. Okay. Okay.
The charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
And that's important because let's turn anything else. Is it gonna get outside somehow? Like, cause just out there, look. Is there like any way of me getting out there? Because it looks as if there is something out there. Don't know if there's any way of me getting out there. If we go back round, downstairs, a door out to the back, which it doesn't exist. What sort of place are you running here, woman? First you charge 10 extra, whatever currency it is, for your bed, and now you have no back door. What is wrong with you? Oh god, this place is like a nightmare. Where'd that go?
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. Wonder where it was taken from.
A church? It's like a church. I think that's it. Oh hey, bye bye. Can't go. I must walk all the way around because there's no back door. I need to wipe my feet, remember? Swish, wipe, 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 wipe. Okay, there we go. What else are you hiding? What are you hiding, woman? Oh, never mind.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, detective.
Oh god.
I'll do my best.
So you're gonna try and pull like a fake thing on me?
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife that served me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
Oh my god, yes. Talk to me about that, please. Okay, let me just... Ow! Why do I keep hitting my mic? That hurts sometimes. Right,
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
Yeah, you got it right. Let's carry on.
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her.
A bit
Very
young.
cruel.
17?
She was a good girl. Little on the religious side. but a good girl.
Oh, chain sim's updated. That's wonderful. Anyway, movement
What
to
time did
victim.
Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
I don't have to go good cop or bad cop. That's gonna be wrong, but here we go.
Come on, Mrs. Lepenti.
Dang
You must
it.
have some idea.
Maybe a movie? Maybe church. She was a very religious girl.
You've had a break-in?
No! That can't be true.
Oh my god, that is like the fakest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
The window's broken. The room's been
Fuck.
tossed. You seem like the type of landlady who notices everything that happens under her roof. What gives?
Don't take that tone of voice with me, young man.
Oh, shut up. Sorry, but she talked to me like that, I talked to her back. Like that.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
Oh no, it wasn't.
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
Are you sure? Because there was a bracelet.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm
Haha.
bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Pay a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
I've said it right from the start. We should come down hard on the husband.
Outsider outfit. Outfit. So outside, I think it was. The outsider.
Let's check his place out.
Oh, I like it. Bit dull. Could have done with a bit of a lighter grey. Must admit, could have done with like a much lighter grey, but anyway. Where to now? Locations. Let's go to whoever the hell that name is, residence. Over here is the car. No, I'm driving. Haha. I never let him drive. It's always me that drives. I don't know why, but I do. Oh.
Think there's anything to the divorce angle?
I've been through 3, Bill.
Gently.
I've been through 3, Bill. No big deal. After a while, you just numb yourself to the experience.
Oh,
But Angel, he's a young Latino man who would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself as a failure, a woman taking control over his life.
Then she fronts him and he snaps. Works for me. That makes Angel a killer as well as a piece of shit.
What apartment is he in? Any of these? Nope, on the other side then. What apartment is he in? Whoa, wait a
Maldonado
minute.
is in apartment 304.
Hill. Oh, I thought that said something else then. The one at the end, the D one. I thought that said something else. I bet you can always tell what I thought it said. What are we on? Apartment 4. Okay. Where are we going? Oh, up the stairs we go. This guy's got really good cardio, I must admit. He just runs for
Phelps,
days.
this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Hey, what the fuck?
LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Yeah, watch out, watch out. Oh dear me, oh dear me. Oh no, why do you want to do this?
Now look, I don't want no trouble, see?
All right. If you really want to dance.
Oh, it's X instead of circle, isn't it? Fuck you. No, 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 no. There we go.
Damn, they got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Ooh, that went well
Your
then.
wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, God damn it! You think I'd kill my own wife?
Yes, I do. There's been many cases of that.
We should get the whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors. And Phelps,
What?
I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Finbar? Who? Why? What does that mean? What does that mean? Tell me, you stupid. I'm about to say pricks then, but not the right language to use. Nice view of Hollywood Hills. Yeah, look at that. You got the city that side, and then you got the hills there, and you got Mall City down there. How nice. Right, what we got? Oh.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Are you sure?
Just picked fruit market. I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
Wait a minute.
This will take some explaining.
Oh, I've got the squelchy sound as well. No. Let me go outside.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. He's got no alibi. He's toast.
What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
Don't be aggressive with me, boy. I know you weren't night shifts, but Jesus Christ. Anyway, let's look what's over here. 303.
No good. Nobody here.
Maybe we could force a door open like you did with that one place.
Hey, sorry about that. I'm playing with my kids.
What?
LAPD.
The actual
Were you here last night?
Fudge.
Yeah.
Fudge.
My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
You're weird. Kind of stuff.
Is that all you needed, Detective?
Oh, wait, let's keep knocking at the door. Oh, please say I can. Oh, please. Please. No, okay. Oh, woman.
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
Husband's alibi. Okay. Where do I go now then? Locations. Still not quite done here though. Can I use intuition? Yes, please. Oh, never mind. Won't let me. So all the neighbours, can I bug you again? Oh, I can't. I can just keep knocking at people's doors. This is hilarious.
Haven't we talked enough already?
I love it. Oh god. Why is this not getting old for me? Look, I do it to all of them.
I know nothing more about their business.
Oh my, I keep knocking at this door so don't answer me. Answer the flipping door. Anyway. What else is there in here that I'm missing? There's gotta be something, right? Oh, it's lovely warm outside today. This wooden frame don't look very sturdy. Move, get your flipping hat back on. Yeah, I know you've already been done, but I was trying to find... Oh, oh. No, you idiot. Over here.
The El Dorado.
The hired help at the El Dorado might have seen the broad the night she died. Maybe the regulars too, but we should check it out.
We shall head there now then. Should we go to the fruit market first? Let's go to the fruit market first. Come on, whatever your name is, keep up. I'll drive off without you. Wait, where's my car? Why is my car parked at the front? Oh, hello, officer. Hey. Is he still up there? I'm going to drive off without you.
Officer 103 LB.
That's not...
Car 11K, car 11K, come in. Car 11K, car 11K, come in.
KGPL, 11 King, over.
11K, Captain Donnelly and Detective Sergeant Finis Brown urgently request your presence at Central. A new letter has been found.
11K, en route.
No, not... Oh,
Give me a break.
you little butcher. Oh,
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters, Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine.
Wait, a letter?
From him.
Okay, we're going to the central first.
Now we sent
Scratch
another.
that.
You know, I really
Oh,
hate
will you
this
shut
fuck.
up, woman?
This Black Dahlia
Do you want to go?
guy. Have you
Do you
seen
want
the
to go?
body?
Do you want to go? Exactly, you don't want to go, do you? Coward. See, she's a coward, she didn't want to fight me. Haha.
All units also needs help. 415 and shots fired. 3
Oh, there we go, there's the first call out. Let's head there. Where may that be, I wonder? Oh look, what's that mean? What's that mean? Crime scene. Dead body. El Dorado. Just picked fruit market. That residence. Then there's a whole entire city of LA. Oh well, that's big. Anyway, let's carry on. We're gonna break here, cause I don't know. I think it's up here.
Jesus, Phelps!
I can get down here. I've done it before, but I can't get up. Hang on. Need to get some speed.
Just go easy, Phelps.
I think I have to go the long way around.
Watch where you're driving, you maniac!
I'm not that bad.
You've helped quite enough.
Thank you. He has. And oh Christ Almighty! Oh.
All units also needs help. 415 and shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. Unit to handle code 3 identify.
This is 11K. We'll handle the 415.
Why don't you come on out, Jimmy? I won't let them hurt you. Not my honey boy.
I told you not to call me that, woman. Now shut the hell up!
You shut the hell up!
Jesus Christ.
That the lady of the house?
Talk about
It's a
bad
nice story.
relationships.
Two old lovebirds just moved in together, but they had a falling out, and he chased her across the yard with a 12 gauge. Now it's him or us.
Okay, that's...
Get the bastard! Officer down! Let him have it!
I wasn't expecting him to be at the door. I wasn't expecting him to be at the door. It's just my headphones, because these really do hurt.
Units also needs help. 415 and shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. Unit to handle code 3 identify.
This is 11K. We'll handle the 415.
Move.
God, you're gonna kill us!
11K, officer needs help. 415 shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 11K, code...
Why don't you come on out, Jimmy? I won't let them hurt you. Not my honey boy.
I told you not to call me that, woman.
Oh, no, back.
Shut the hell up!
You shut the hell up!
Oh, wow, these people have got very bad relationships,
That
haven't
the
they?
lady of the house?
It's a nice story. Two old lovebirds just moved in together, but they had a falling out, and he chased her across the yard with a 12 gauge. Now it's him or us.
Get the bastard!
Wait, what? Wait, what? 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. Did I actually shoot and write an officer? Oh, I ain't going to jail. Yay, jail. Oh. Oh, test again.
415 and shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. Unit to handle code 3 identify.
This is 11K. We'll handle the 415.
11K, officer needs help. 415 shots
Not
fired.
failed.
313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 11K, code 3.
Why don't you come on out, Jimmy? I won't let them
Can I
hurt
please
you.
skip this?
Not my honey boy.
I told you not to call me that, woman. Now shut
No,
the
I
hell
can't.
up.
No, I can't skip
You
it. Oh
shut
well.
the hell up.
No, children, stop
Is that the
fighting.
lady of the house? It's a nice story. Two old lovebirds just moved in together. But they had a falling out, and he chased her across the yard with a 12 gauge. Now it's him or us.
Get the bastard! Officer down! Get yourself up! Now!
You're a cop killer!
I hear someone crying in the background.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Oh, Sugar, he's good.
Cop killers are the worst kind of stuff.
Hey, you!
Ow! That sweet son of a bitch!
What have they done to you?
There we go. The coroner never looks like the coroner always seems a bit pissed off that every time he closes his back as the thing. I've only done 17 out of 40. Jesus Christ. And a 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3 and turn. Too late, too early, 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 too early. There we go. That's his fault. This is normal for LA, right? Well, I've never been to LA, but this is normal, I think.
If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle.
There we go. Oh, I forgot that the siren.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
Why downstairs? What's over there? Oh, okay. Hey!
They're waiting down in tech services, Phelps.
Go take my picture, please. What's in here? Oh, I can't go down. Wait, where's tech services? That ain't it. Wait, it's my interview in here. Dang it, it's not.
We gonna go downstairs and see Donnelly or what?
Where are you? Are you there? Come on now, what are you waiting for, you daft sod?
My wife is so dumb.
Yeah, I don't care about your wife, mate.
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir. His information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all his fares back 24 hours, regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
That's the message from the Celine Henry case.
Okay.
Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
If an awful image of calm power, though now So it is, I will come when thou must appear to be that which thou art internally after many false time. So then track my lagging fall through boundless space and time. This guy's like went full on
That's
Shakespeare.
why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley? Sure, I knew that.
Shelley? Is that
See,
real?
Finis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound.
Aha!
Prometheus was a titan, a
You have
superhuman
awakened.
character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
Hello there, and welcome once again.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
Flipping calm down. I tell you what, I'm gonna throw a shoe at him if he carries on at me. Not even a shoe, like a metal bar, or maybe just like a bit of, maybe like a baseball. Yeah, a baseball.
What are we waiting for?
Okay, you deserve a flipping baseball to your head now as well. Talk to me like that again, you're gonna get one. Shut the bloody up.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say?
Why is his name
I was with
Angel?
Antonia the
Out
night
of
she
all
died,
names,
but she left the
Angel.
apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
Oh my god, that's like the fucking fakest thing I've ever seen. I'm sorry about my swearing, by the way.
So your wife paid you a visit last night?
I'm just one
What time was
of those.
that?
I'm just in one of those moods.
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
Okay, that is bad cop.
So if you didn't kill your wife, who did?
Never
Better come up with
mind.
something, Angel. This doesn't look good.
Fuck you. I loved my wife.
You're good, kid.
Never
Murder
mind.
your wife, and you just sit there as cool as a cucumber.
Divorce proceeding.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you. I wouldn't accept a divorce.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
Got it right, yes.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
Oh god, size 8, mate. You shouldn't have said that. Hello. That's like nodding. Like, yes. Oh, tap dancing. Tap dancing.
When we
Right,
found
carry
your
on.
wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
I think you killed her, stripped the body of jewelry, and then went back to her apartment for the bracelet.
You should get a better hat. The sun is getting to your head.
I have Ray. I have got used by Tacit. So it was about the neighbour testify pushing Emma from the basement building. I am broken window. I might have got this wrong. I think it's cues, but I think it's religious necklace. Sure. Nope.
I've told you the truth. You don't believe me? You can go to hell.
Don't give me that attitude. Oh, I've done terrible. I've done absolutely terrible.
Your wife has been brutally murdered.
Oh, God.
So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something, or I'm going to have you charged.
Ow,
My
I did
brother,
it.
Ippolito.
I did it.
He said
Yay.
some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
I think we had one more interviewee person. I'd hit the desk.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk.
Oh, well, you should have about my desk. Right. Locations. Have I done this? I have. Let's go to the fruit market. Let's go get some fruit, shall we? But first, no, we're not going to take that car. We've got, what other cars we got? Wait, is the ambulance behind here? Hello? Aha, it is.
Great. How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
Oh, shut up moaning. It's a good fish. It's brilliant.
What's your read on Maldonado?
I still like him for it. Seriously, that line about the guy at the fruit market making eyes at his woman? Please. We'll get to the market and the guy behind the counter will tell us he saw
What are
an angel
you?
drag his old
Okay,
lady
that was not
off
my
into the
fault.
night.
That was not my fault.
This
You
case
saw
will be
him
shot
drive
like all
into
the
me. You saw him pull out and drive into me. That's not my fault. For once, that was not my fault. Well, just notice it only has the wing mirror on the right hand side. Okay.
Whoa there!
I threaded the needle there.
Easy!
Oh, never mind. Oh my god, look at that car. Drifting the ambulance, definitely. I feel sorry for the car. I mean the ambulance that just beat up. Like, did you see it? It's like just gone. And he just walked through there. He just like walked through that little metal
Handbag was
ballard.
left just up there, overlooking the market.
He's a ghost. Where's the ghost gone?
Could have come here from the start and saved ourselves a day's legwork.
You lazy piece of... I can't say that word on the stream. I probably could, but I don't want to. Hey, move out my way. Move, woman.
Just don't know how to dance to bebop.
Good to know. What you got to say? What have you got to say? No, not you. Her. The person. Wait, can I do that again to you? Wait, can I do it to her? Oh, okay. Clicked through. I know. I don't know what happened there.
LAPD.
Let's talk to
Detective
this guy.
Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
She's been murdered.
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
I go back up on you.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. Look, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
Contact with the victim. I look at you now. I stare at your face because I can. Let's carry
The
on.
young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her
You
before.
were correct. Hit me on the roll.
She seemed like a nice
I don't
lady.
want to jinx myself though.
Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her.
Watch your
She had me
language,
back
boy.
until last night.
And then last but least, some movement of the victim. Let me stare at you intensely first. What is that facial expression?
Hey, maybe you got time to stand around, Copper. I don't.
Touch me like that again, you're gonna get a face full of beans or cabbage or whatever you sell at the store.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She
She
seemed
had
to
to
know the
free.
guy.
Look at that.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Hey, don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem? Shh.
Quiet boy. As I just run over. Wait, can I walk? Wait, can I run into him again? No, can I run into you? Oh! I'm so sorry. Oh! I'm gonna stop. Wait, hello. Wait, what's up? Go behind the counter. Hey! Hey! You seem bored. You seem very bored. Oh. You seem very bored. I can't look at myself. Hang on. There you go. Oh, there you go. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Thank you. There you go. Screenshot. Perfect. Wait. Even better. I take ready to take a selfie. I don't know if it works like this, but police brutality. Yep. Oh, it worked. Hello. Oh, hello. There we go. Perfect. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. Perfect. So here. Oh, hello. Jesus Christ.
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
Oh my. So much. Anything over here? Any more booze? Or whatever the hell it is, liquor, maybe?
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
No. Haha. So 253, that's fine. Haha. Real detective work here. So 2 5 and 3. It appears he's very religious unless he stole this.
Wrap it up, Phelps. It's only so long he's gonna leave us in here with his souvenirs.
Why cut someone who was already dead?
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. You must have seen it during the war. This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off. Clem!
Right. Oh, a car chase. Ready for this? Let's go.
God damn it, get after him, Cole!
Take 2. Car chase.
I'll try
Let's
to shoot out
go.
his tires. Wish me luck.
Guys, there's a wall there. Where's he gone? He's gone this way. Oopsie.
We should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
Keep on the right away. Cross country. Cross country. This is a
Strange that he
shortcut.
leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
Me, me. Jesus Christ.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
And we are flying. Oh, someone.
You gotta get me closer!
Okay, that siren is getting really annoying. I shall now fill in for siren. Effects.
Hit him, Cole! Spin him out!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Successful pit. Arms in the air where they just don't care. It's like supposed to be dialogue here.
You're a sick man, Clem.
Oh, there we go.
You need help.
Was he smiling at? He was smiling at that. Christ almighty.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen.
Ow.
The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
He's acting very kind. Just take the booze, why doesn't he? So what we got? We've got 16 out of 17 clues found. Questions correct. 7 out of 11 vehicle damage. Not surprising with $3,115. $0 worth of injuries, but $581 in city damage. We also have, given the size of the Clem stash, it was wonder they didn't catch him red-handed in ED door. Oh, we didn't go there, did we? We didn't go to El Door, whatever that says. We didn't go there. Okay. Ooh. Story
Sarge,
time.
why are the guys giving it to the doggies? They're riding in trucks, numbskull, while you're marching.
They look pretty badly beat up.
Yeah, they do it then. Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
Yeah, we'll find out soon enough. Recon always leads. How can we fail, Skip, with the Shadow leading the show? Who the fuck is the Shadow? Lieutenant Phelps, the Shadow of Death.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. Never hear the bastard coming. You're sitting there, field stripping a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down on you.
Why do you think we keep saluting that Jap-loving son of a bitch? He's bad juju.
That's enough out of you three. Bad juju? Where were you dragged up? A swamp?
I get to not tell the backstory of him being in the war. Ooh, the White Shoe Slaying. Okay, bus. A creepy man. He does not give a care in the world, and the creepy man's gonna kill him. And why am I up late at night?
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Oh, let's go and have a look at another dead woman then.
Is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case. Ray Pinker will let us know in good time.
Let's go and have a look at another dead woman. Oh, God. Oh, look how horrible it
Greetings
is.
from sunny California.
You're beeping at me? I'm gonna want him. Yeah, go on, go away.
Fine morning indeed. We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Yeah, Californians love a bad so. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, there are always good killers in this town and center.
No. No.
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on your record are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows maketh the man, Phelps. You can't always hit home runs. Sometimes you just gotta make first base.
No. I've gone past it. Oh well, let's just turn it down here.
Watch it, will you?
Well, I guess the weather really does affect the driving. Shut up.
That guy there will... Breathe, Phelps. Breathe, damn it!
Where am I? I'm at the top half of LA, I'm guessing. Oh, that's the top half of that up there. Okay. What was the airport there? I know where we're going next. Oh. Wait, have I missed it? Where are you going? Oh, he's going to take me to it.
I'm steeling myself for what I'm about to see.
That'll just be another dead body, partner. Get used to seeing them. You're the gig when you're working homicide, Phelps.
Oh, it's one of those oil machines.
Detectives?
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
Scene secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body?
Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Time of death?
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Blunt force trauma.
At least she isn't. At least she isn't naked this time.
At least she was left clothed.
At least she isn't naked.
She was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
At least she isn't naked this time, so I don't. Yeah, look at it. How lovely. What's over on this side? She wasn't married, okay. She was single. What's on this side though? Nothing about the body. And look, it's starting to brighten up. I think that's it. Oh no, it's not, it's just because of the lights there. Burnt out cigarette?
This doesn't pertain to the case.
That's exhibit A. Wait, well, I haven't done that yet. What have I missed? Have I missed something? The center, maybe? Don't think I've missed anything on the body. No, and why it's still coming up. I'll go back to that in a minute.
No drag marks. Killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
Well, that looks great. So what's over here? A bottle, anyone? A bottle of...
Doesn't tell me.
Whatever the hell that is. Apparently I'm missing something. What am I missing? With the body, what am I missing? Someone tell me, what am I missing? Okay, who is currently walking in a swamp?
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
But you don't know that. It could have hired a driver. So many possibilities. What is this on the ground? Who wants a bit of... How many dollars in that?
No good to me.
$5? Anyone? Apparently I'm missing something on the body. But what am I missing? I hate this so much. You, what am I missing? Oh.
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Suspicious person.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
Wait, just like jump over that. Hoa. Ha da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da hoa. 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 What's that is getting a board for me?
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Missing persons reports for white females over the last 48 hours.
One moment. We have 3 white females listed as missing, Detective. Myrtle Douglas, 294 Whitmer Street. One Beatrix Rogers of 1152 West 4th Street. And a Mrs. Teresa Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on
Oh, there we
Grand
go.
between Temple
The
and
chat's
Sunset.
working now.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry, Ray. Oh my god, the chat's just not. I think the chat froze on me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Nick. The flashback told us nothing. I think the flashbacks are telling us about like his time in the war, and it might just tell us a bit of a story. If at the end of it, and it doesn't tell me anything, I just have to have a look it up and have a look at it. Phelps is so smug. He is. The car is so fast. Yes, it is. And what a nice lady, indeed. Sorry about that, Ray. If it does freeze again, let me know via Telegram. If I don't like read your thing out, let me know on Telegram because I think it just froze on me. I am thinking it just froze on me. Then I'll just restart the replay. Oh no, there we go. Update, there we go. Okay, like I said, if it doesn't come through, let me know on Telegram, Ray.
Jesus, missing persons reports. We're gonna be at this all night.
Oh, location, no. No, location, not intuition. Oh, show clues. What clue?
Can you keep things under control until Pinker and Carruthers
It's the
finish
body,
up?
but what
Sure,
is
Detective.
it with the
We'll
body?
stay out of their way.
God, oh there we go, it's working now, Ray. Yeah, I don't know what was wrong with it. I think my phone had a mental fit. It just didn't want to work. But I don't think there is anything with the body. I think it's just bugged out. Anyway, I just wasted an intuition point, so let's go anyway. Where are we going to again? We're going to Dresses or the Hobo Camp first, as they call it, or homeless camp. Where's my car gone? Over here, let's go. Oh, there we go, crime scene. Let's go to the Hobo Camp, largest vagrant camp under a
I think
bridge.
we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, then I guess we ought.
It's Valley. Valley time. Yes, and I'm a police officer. So, you do not talk to me like that. There we go. Right, off we go. Wait, why's your hat been knocked off? I didn't even touch you. Where are we going again? There we go. We're off to see the wizard is the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Uh-oh.
I get the point.
Have I derailed the tram? Oh dear me, I think I might have derailed the tram. Have I? No. Let's have a look. Yeah, I've derailed it. I'm sorry. Angry clips through Citizen. Yeah, sorry about your tram. Really sorry. I gotta go now. Bye. Jesus Christ, that scared the living daylight. That scared living daylight out of me. There's gonna be a lot of car damage and city damage in this one. LAPD, open up.
We're looking for a tall man with a disfigured face. You know him?
Huh? What? I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
Ah, the bum isn't here. We should follow the lead. These guys can wait. At least the rain stopped. We can change back into those white bucks now.
Anyway, let's carry on. Angry clips. so I gave that angry clips systems. Where are we going now? Locations. 291.
This is a shot in the dark. How do we know someone even filled in a missing persons report for this game?
We don't, but it's the only thing we've got to go on.
You sure? You sure you searched the scene, Cole? Hey!
I had a good look. No.
I haven't seen so many clipping issues in the game before. I think it's PS4. Possibly.
I mean, really searched it.
Because remember, it's a console.
Oh, Jesus, come on. I thought you were the goody two-shoes little prick who went over crime. Watch where you're driving, you maniac!
Bless me. Yeah. Yeah, but I say because it is console.
I thought you were the goody two-shoes little prick
I think it might be a bit bugged.
With a fine-tooth comb.
But that makes it better.
The rain must have washed away the clues that would have led us to her identity.
I knew this woman was going to ruin my night.
No, I weren't listening. I was paying attention to. I was paying attention to something else and me sneezing. What did he say? Watch out! Thank you.
Hey, come on!
Maybe I'd drive better if you shut the hell up.
It's the crime scene's been ticked off. It's the crime scene and the hobo camps have both been ticked off or crossed off, which indicates that it's done. Oh, for God's sake! There we go. I say both. Like I said, the crime scene has been crossed off, so it should be done. Can I go through here? Oh, it's valley time. Time to do a bit of valleying. Phelps, sassy. Yeah. But where am I going? Is that a tramway? Oh, that's in the garden, never mind. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going to that house, aren't I?
Easy!
Oh, calm down. And we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. And up, sugar, butter and flour. Ah, there we go. Apart from when I crash into everything and anything and everything, I'd say it's not that bad. Oh, hello, old man, who's probably a killer, but I cannot, I don't know yet. Hello, how may I be assistance?
How can I help you, Sonny?
LAPD, sir. We've had a report of a missing woman.
Harry Douglas. I made the report. It's my wife, Myrtle.
How long has she been missing, sir?
Phelps, this isn't going to help our cause.
Go ahead, sir.
What year is this, son?
1947, sir.
I would say for the best part of 12 years now.
I'm very sorry to hear that, sir. I hope she comes back.
I do too.
I feel so sorry for him.
Let's get out of here.
I feel so sorry for him. I really feel so sorry for him. Oh my, that's actually really bad. Locations, let's try 1552 West 4th Street. Who makes up these names? Like, come on. Even the roads around me are named better than this.
See what I mean? We'll be at this all night.
There are only 2 more missing person leads on our list.
And they'll probably be as useless as the last guy.
But they're just as likely to be reports for that woman in the green dress.
So many amazing
of wistful
moments.
things is going to make me happy to be stuck in this car with you, Phelps.
Learn to love it, Galloway.
What's the date
I'm not
today?
going anywhere.
It's the 28th. Tomorrow will be the last stream of February. Which I don't know if to do a bit of Train Sim World or a bit of LA Noire. What do you think? Which one do you think will be better, Ray? Train Sim for the last stream of February, or LA Noire? Then if you want, we can pick up and then if you want, we can pick up LA Noire next Saturday. Oh, hello, then we're gonna come and answer the door for me. Knock, knock, knock. Come out, wherever you are.
LAPD, sir. We've had a report of a missing woman.
It's my wife. She's been missing for 2 weeks.
How old is your wife?
16, nearly 17.
And how old are you?
19.
16.
And you had been fighting?
Oh, a little, I guess.
Jesus.
She says she wants to go out and have some fun. And me, I'm working double shifts down at the Saval tool plant.
Try the bars along Sunset.
He's 60. She's 60. Oh my god. This timeline is, this time is like screwed up. This timeline is screwed up. Like seriously. Where the hell are we going now? Locations. 43 Emerald Street.
Another waste of time.
Eliminating false leads is an important aspect of police work. I'm
Thank
surprised
you,
I need
Phelps.
to tell you that.
You want to know what we did when it rained in the old days, Phelps?
What?
We operated on the principle that all clues would be washed away. We grabbed someone close, we put the screws on until he pointed us in the right direction. That's simple.
Why do I get the impression that you're just making this up?
Well, that's actually a good term. I like that. Like I'm now thinking of doing Train Sim World for the last video, last stream in February, or a bit of or
It's against the
or
rules
LA
to drive
Noire.
like this without a siren.
Okay, how about this for you then? Oh, look. He looks scared. He looks like yeah. Oh look, he looks a bit scared. He looks. Oh no, never mind. It's fine now. Oh, okay. His head just popped up and just went nope.
I think the power's...
Move. Oh, there we go. His head just like popped up out of nowhere, like hey. Excuse me, are we gonna open up, please? This is the police. LAPD, open up. Your wife is dead. I'm dead. I'm not surprised, Joey. I'm not surprised.
Yes, Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Oh, we've got the right person.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news.
Just almost dropped my controller. No, don't do that.
Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss.
I'm confused on what time of day it is, because some people are saying it's morning and some people are saying it's night, so I'm confused on the time of day.
You don't think it's procedure. You see to your girls.
The girls look so fed up. And why do the girls look like they're 30? Look at them, they look like they're 30 makes they do. Why do they look so old?
Everything's gonna be alright, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Tarleton? Let him search. You got nothing to hide.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Want to hear something funny, Tarleton? Some bums think filling out a missing persons report actually rules them out as a suspect.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks.
Those kids are done. Their mum got murdered and they're just... Exactly. Hang on.
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
No, not gonna excuse. Look. You can just see the face. Look. At that. They just do not care. Christ almighty. Anything that I can pick up in here? Can I pick up the note on
I'll
here?
be out of your way momentarily, ladies.
They are, because they look like 30. Junk. Look, 30 odd. What we got here? We got a purse. Let's open the purse and see what's in the purse.
So she went out without her handbag?
Let's have a look.
She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
So, what if we what we got here?
At least she was spared that particular indignity.
And what else is in here? Is that it? That appears to be it. And what's over here? Oh, muddy shoes, fresh.
You can see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene.
And the size 8. This does not good for you. No, nothing. Let's have a look what's outside. Oh, hello.
Lars was out in the rain last night.
About right. What's going to be outside? Anything decent? Look at the old lawnmower. Ah, that's actually really cool. It's a clutch, not a handbag, Phelps. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not very... It looks like a handbag. Leave me alone. Okay. Oh, no, that's... Ooh. Fishing? Oh, May gone fishing. That's why
I don't think so.
That's why his coat might be wet, because he went fishing. That proves his alibi, if he says something about fishing. Is that it then? Oh. I can make it look like a horror scene. There we go, horror scene. Straight away, there you go, look. Yep, they don't swing for long. Oh well. Is that it in the back garden? It appears to be so. Right, I have to go back inside where it's a bit warmer. What is around here? What bar do you go to?
Need to check if she was a regular.
Look, we got a bar. Let's look what's over here in the bedroom. Does it intrude in the personal life? Another thing.
Baron's bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
And what may the picture be of?
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
Maybe because they hate each other, like many people do apparently in this time. Oh, another. See, that's a purse.
Not sure this means much.
But it doesn't mean much apparently, so let's just leave it. I think that's everything. Oh no, I haven't been in the kids' bedroom. What's in the kids' bedroom? No. What's over? A teddy bear? No. Anything here?
Optimistic, Cole.
No. A boat? Nice model boat though, must admit. Lovely model boat. Wait, is it the same one out there? Oh, it is as well. Let's go over here and question you, boy. Will you let me? There you go, talk.
For the record, Mr. Terrelson, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Possible suspects. Let's have a look.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
For the record, Terrelson, did
Scheiße.
you kill your wife?
Oh my god. No. I didn't kill my wife. And fuck you for suggesting it.
Fudge.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right. Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
What's in my notebook? I forgot. Time of death, victim's handbag. That's all I've got, so it can't be that. Is fidgeting no?
You let your
Yes.
drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. A bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Baron's Bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Victim's state of mind.
Mr. Terrelson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
Okay, definitely doubting that.
Spill it, Terrelson. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
No.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
Last contact with the victim.
When was the last time
victim.
you saw your wife?
Victim.
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. Paid the sitter and went to bed.
Look, when you
in sickness
no,
and
mind.
in health. To love and to cherish, Lars.
And you're the perfect husband, I suppose.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Terrelson. You'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life.
Not too bad. 2 out of 4. That's half marks. That's half mark. So where are we going now? Locations. Finished here though. Can you intuition? No, I cannot. Okay. The life is dead, but all he's got. He's all about cars.
Appreciate your time, sir.
Oh wow. Right, let's go ahead and go to locations.
You believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
Let's go ahead to this bar place and see what they've got to say about everything. His son got his hat on. Look, his hat has disappeared. Hang on. Does that just there we go. And boom. And I have multiple choice for my thumbnail. Well, there's one headlight busted. And now we're at the bar at 2:04 AM. What are you doing up at this time in the morning? Like, why? Let's have a look.
Gents,
hello, LAPD is
Phelps
here.
and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrelson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Phelps seems to be getting very aggressive.
What
I've
time
noticed.
did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
I got a good cop on that.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
I can't decide between the tuna fish and the chicken.
Put out an APB on the cab.
3591. Should be traceable.
Where's that goddamn
Teresa, yellow cab, 3591. How did they... It must have like some massive record centre somewhere.
Who was she with?
Cause
We've had reports about a tall,
database.
gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, 2 creeps were all over her. Promise
Phelps
to
needs a
take her
stiff drink.
dancing.
He's...
Get a good look at these guys?
Sure. I got a good
He
look.
is.
One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other man?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt.
He is. I've noticed that as we go along, his character's getting a lot angrier. Is this that someone's... I don't know. Maybe it's just stress. I've heard that this game you have to pay attention to it, and that's one thing that I've noticed, that he does get angrier as the story progresses.
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
Yeah, I call it bullshit.
She was murdered, Benny. Brutally murdered.
Never
If you
mind.
like this lady, you should give us something.
You telling me I'm
Never mind.
not cooperating? Watch it, pal.
Thank you for your help,
mind.
Mr. Clough. We'll take it from here.
Hey, no problem.
This is Bates.
That's him.
LAPD. Don't make me chase you, shitbird.
Oh my god, can you
Can't let the
just...
son of a bitch get away.
Can you not? It's like 2 in the morning in the game.
Go,
and it's
Phelps,
making
get
me
after
run
it.
about.
Come on, got a ride.
Oh look, there's a
Get
fuel
in and
truck.
drive.
There's a little fuel truck there. Yeah, I saw your car, woman.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
Oh, that failed. He just drove me into a
Come
tree.
on, Phelps, you're letting this lust get away from you.
I'd like to see you drive.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the dick in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine. He's showing you how it's done. Maybe you shouldn't have waited for me, Phelps.
Ain't too bad. I'm catching up on him, kind of.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
All right, you got me. I've had enough.
Put your hands where I can see them.
And
Okay,
he's...
Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this.
You will not have any choice in your...
This ain't right. I ain't done nothing.
Anyway, let's question him.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your Salty had the same idea.
Accounts of the
So
movement.
what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault. Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
Right, so where to now? Where's the telephone? Telephone? Oh, there it is. Little public telephone. Ah. What are you doing, you stupid twit? Move out my way. Thank you.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man.
Thanks for your help.
And there we go. Right, where to now? Locations. Central Police Station. Let's go. And there we go. In the car. Come on. I ain't got all day.
Car 11K, we have a response on your ATV regarding yellow cab number 3591. The vehicle has been identified at a gas station.
Oh
now
God.
heading west on 7th Street.
Yes, they.
Garage on 7th Street. Let's hit it, Phelps. Cole!
I hope you're right.
You see our taxi anywhere? Phelps!
Oh God, Ray.
I get the point.
Full of it.
11K, yellow cab number 3591, sighted at the corner of Wilshire and Whitmer. Repeat, Wilshire and Whitmer, 11K.
Where's that cab got you now?
LAPD, we're investigating a murder.
What's that got to do with me?
The fare you picked up from Barron's bar last night. What was the woman wearing?
It's a green dress. Oh, don't tell me something's happened to her.
Tell me about her.
She was with this sailor, and he was all over her. She wasn't having any of it. Said she just wanted to dance. But he had that look in his eye.
Where did you drop them off?
It's at the Crystal Ballroom.
What time?
After midnight. 12:30? Something like that.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Well, that's gonna ruin my day.
I must admit, they do wear nice uniforms, don't they? Where to now? Central Police Station. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. Ah!
God, you're gonna kill us!
That's why you pay attention when driving. Not a bad drift. There's a lot of smoke coming from the engine.
Give me a break!
Oh.
Lift it up!
I'm still going. No! Ah, what a shame. You? LAPD,
Out
get
of the car, sir. This is an emergency.
Find one goddamn ding.
So remember, I was gonna go over here. Nothing happened. You see, there's no crash behind me whatsoever. Whatsoever. Anyways, carry on.
Watch it, will you? Whoa there! Just go easy, Phelps.
I am.
If you want instructions on how to wipe your ass, you let me know.
Ha! Ha! Seven through 17 p.m. Oh, is it p.m.?
The heck?
Bit dark. Say it's p.m.
He's in interview 2.
Thanks. What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
Savage Burns, indeed. Now who do I have to? Now who can I punch today?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup. So it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning.
The contact with the victim.
You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrelson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
Back up.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never...
Oh.
You took her dancing?
Oh.
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrelson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
Back up.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup.
Movements prior to murder.
We doing this or what?
Oh,
I got a
no,
ship
wrong,
to catch.
wrong way, wrong one.
Where
there
did
we
you go after the Crystal Ballroom?
I think the wind had gone out of her sails by then. She caught a cab and I caught a bus back to the base.
I believe him.
What time was that?
Never mind.
Around 2 a.m. maybe?
Cab ride with the victim.
The cab driver said that you were getting pretty familiar with Teresa.
It's not how I'd put it.
So the last thing you wanted was her playing hard to get. Did that make you mad, sailor?
Yeah, it did. She knew what a guy's looking for. All broads do. Dancing comes second.
And what happened at the Crystal Ballroom?
Nothing. Not even a little hand relief. She had another couple of drinks. There was no fun left in her. Just poured her guts out to some bartender.
We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, detective.
Tap dancing.
Sighting
Tap
of your disfigured hobo
dancing.
on Brand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
I hear tap dance. Yep, tap dance. I hear tap dancing. Going back to the hobo camp, as they call it. Oh, here we go again. Right.
Stripped off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out.
Is my police car back? I'm having to use this piece of rubbish. Okay, let's go this one then.
3 suspects in the can and 1 on the hoof. And still no hard evidence on any of them. Take the next right.
Yeah, I find out how to use directions. You press square. Ah.
Hey!
Watch out. Thank you.
Go right, just now.
I just realised I got like half of them right again.
I need you to take a left at the next corner.
It's about to go down.
LAPD. We'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
I need you to stay copacetic. We need to hold out to the cavalry line.
How do we do that?
Like this. Buckshot, keep you down, Phelps.
If you
Killing
want
make
your
you feel
rightful
powerful.
share, we need to fight for it.
That's not going to fight. F you, F you, F you. No, F you, 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 F you. Haha!
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
Oh no. Ooh.
Gremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it and see what you find.
I shall now turn the mic off as you watch this story.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack.
Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney.
We need your help, Jack.
I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
Christ almighty. Anyway, let's carry on. What we got over here? Oh.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
Focus.
Ackerman
There we
doesn't
go.
look like much of a dancer.
Perfect. Ah! There we go. Nothing fell. Ah, there we go. That's better. Got everything in here? We can use intuition, because I don't know about this one. I can't use any intuition whatsoever. Is that it? Aha.
Hey, what's your beef with this guy, Phelps?
Yeah. I don't know why this doesn't get old for me. Where is it? There you are.
Phelps, leave him be.
No, why? That's what. Oh god. Wait, where's he gone?
What's
Oh,
your
it's
beef
there.
with this guy, Phelps?
I don't know. How do I know? I just want to push him over. There we go. Where to now? Can I push this guy over?
You can't do this!
Is that it? Locations. Yep, back to Central Police Station. Well, it's backwards and forwards today.
The husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same shtick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
Whoa there! We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession and we can charge the bum with murder. Cole!
How did that not fall over? I wonder. Oh god, I love this. Right, let's carry on.
We're going this way.
Which way? Why is it number one? I don't like interview number one.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Motive for the
Why
murder.
did you kill Mrs. Terrellson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
You hate women, Ackerman?
More than you could ever imagine.
How much did you hate Mrs. Terrellson?
I ache to put my seed in them. Afterwards, I have no use for them.
I'm going to pretend I never heard that at all.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrellson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them.
Oh God, Ray.
Their necks are so fragile.
Oh God.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrellson.
I know.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society, I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Terrellson will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my
It was a
finest
creep.
crusaders.
He was definitely a creep. Vehicle damage. I think that's a record. Vehicle damage. That is a record. $4,928. 0 injuries, but $1,328 in city damage. And that's okay. So identifying the victim means they can save both legwork and family anguish. Okay. Right then. 8:41. I think that shall be it for tonight, I believe. So, no, don't you dare show me the next case. Oh no, never mind, we're gonna watch a cutscene instead.
And now my heart's a blazing ruin. You say that you were only fooling. Don't walk away. Don't do me wrong. Don't leave me singing this torched song when I'm burning.
Nope, we're not going to see that because we've done 2 cases today, and there we go, over the course of a bit of about 2 and a bit hours. Ladies and gentlemen, that will be the end of the Saturday stream. Once again, tomorrow will be the last stream of February. So, what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to keep streaming LA Noire. Because once I got this series out the way, we can go back to streaming what we want. But I'm also thinking about doing Train Sim World. There will be a final decision tomorrow. But I think it might be Train Sim, just because we've done LA Noire for quite a bit now. I think we've done about 5 streams on it without a break. So I think we'll go to Train Sim, and then we will after we've gone for so we'll go Train Sim tomorrow, I think. Then on next weekend. We'll start back with the LA Noire trilogy, but for the last stream of February, I think we shall do Train Sim World for tomorrow's stream, which once again will be around 6 p.m. GMT, of UK Standard Time. But keep a look at my Twitter feed, because it'll probably be late, because other things going off at the moment. Apart from that, I hope you had a wonderful time. I know I did. Lots of laughs, lots of fun again. I must admit, I'm really enjoying streaming. I really am. And yeah, I shall see you tomorrow for the Saturday stream. This has been Vex the Doggo signing out for now. Oh, come on, you daft thing. Okay, this failed miserably. This failed miserably. Trying to. This is Vex. Oh, this has failed miserably. There you go. See you soon, everyone.